couple small details, okay? And we'll be working arm bars all week, so you guys will get to drill this. Number one, don't do this. This is now my arms against his arms. And his arms are in a they're locked, okay? So any arm bar I'm attacking, if I still have like my in this case, the Kimura grip, if I still have my Americana grip, I want his elbow in my sternum, okay? Now, even if, I don't know, let's say he's got a good bite, watch. Okay, it's my whole body against his arms now. Just using my body, but I keep this glued. Okay, the second I feel like I'm going like this and his arm's away from my body, pull it back in, okay? Number two, just give me your arm. This arm here, guys, don't bring it down the middle. You can armbar him down the middle, but it hurts you more. Bring it across the leg on his stomach, okay? Not this one. This one, I can, technically, yes, I can armbar him there. But what happens is that leg becomes loose, and now he's closer to a lot of the escapes, okay? So I can armbar him just here, okay? Leave your head down. This is the exact same. See what happens? Leave your head down. Oh. His head came up, okay? So now sit up. The function of this leg, the one over his face, is to keep his shoulders down. Okay, so watch. His head comes up. Now watch. I'm not going to crank the arm anymore. Tap we need to. Okay. Function of the leg over the head is to keep his shoulders low. This knee here, this inner thigh here, is what I'm breaking his elbow over. Okay, so you notice, guys, I don't go down the middle. I go to the side. And I just think about like, not like way out here. I just slide it down my ribs. Okay? And then when I lift the hips, again, it's not straight up. Straight up equals pain. I lean into his elbow. Boom. Okay? So I call this an elbow compass. Like the elbow always points its way to its own destruction. Okay, so the elbow, I always pull, I straighten his arm the exact opposite way. Let me have it this time. I straighten it the exact opposite way and I push into it that way, right? So let's say his elbow is pointed that way and I can't turn it over. That's cool. I take his arm that way and I point my hips this way. Okay? If it ends up in some weird angle where it is like this, his elbow's pointed that way, so I hyperextend it that way and I point my hips into it. My hips are going that way now. It's not optimal, but it works, right? I've finished a lot of arm bars where the guy thought, oh, he switched it over, he was here. Just go into it, okay? And the same thing with like slicers, like I pull my arm through at the point of his elbow. Okay, so I'm always attacking either this way or that way. Cool?
Is that legal?
This is, so, is that legal? Is holding legal?
That's illegal. No need to risk it.
Yeah, here's the thing. Yeah, so is this legal? This grip is perfectly legal. So am I holding or am I trying to submit him? I mean, the only way you can tell is his hips, right? I mean, maybe a little bit of movement. Now if I'm like, that's obvious. I'm holding. Right now I'm holding. I'm sure. Why are you tapping? I'm just holding. I'm just holding. It's not tapping. I'm just holding. Okay? So, kind of not, right? Maybe don't risk it. But, I mean, I'm holding, and I gotta hold tight. I've never been DQ'd for holding. I do this all the time. Every time. Okay? I guess at black belt I can do it, but I did that a lot at blue belt. I never got called for it. But it's probably legal back then. I'm old. I don't know. I would not call you for it. How's that? I'm not your ref. Cool. So, real quick review. Glue the body, not down the middle, cross that inner thigh. Okay? Always go against the elbow, or the natural bend of the elbow. I just go the opposite way.